What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft Classic on the Stone Spine server. How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic week. The storm is starting to kick off fiercely here now at the minute. Storm Lorenzo. Starting to smash in here now. The fucking trees are fucking blowing. The rain is... It's still kind of light, but it's starting to kick off. So we just got back from SM Library in the last episode. We got this guy's book. My views that are kind of unwarranted. The Crusade may have been followers at one time, but now they seek to destroy any creature that's not sided with their religion. They believe all undead must be cleansed. It must either be insane or subject to undead powerful magics. Okay, so they're crazy. Now you wish a question to prove your spirit is as powerful as your body. I shall ask you your question and you can be done with these tests. Alright. Sometimes once again, shoot or you sure. Alright, so question. Question, speak to him again. Right. Answer me this question, Gibboeire. Which creature became the Lich King before spreading the plague across Lordaeron? Kel'Thuzad wasn't the Lich King. Gul'dan is a demon, so it has to be Ner'zhul.
Watch your back.
It's like I already knew from playing Wrath of the Lich King. All these quests are so much easier with the expansions, you know what I mean? Gul'dan's a demon, so like that's him out. Oh well, hey look, we'd be getting a mace. No, because the slow main hand. It's not actually, it's actually worse than... Even though the DPS is higher, the speed fucks it. It's not better than what we've got. But we will be selling it. And he wants me to head back to the dude back in the Thousand Needles, which is fine. Right, we're going to make our way topside and we're going to make our way back to Kalimdor and we're going to start resume questing over there. We have a bunch of quests to hand in the Desolace. And we're going to start working on that Orgrimmar rep. Bang a minute, Swear to God, I can't remember where this fucking cunt is for this quest in Thunderbluff. But like, I've been to these two, so it is always the third one. Oh no, it's this guy! Right, I thought he was on the fucking Spirit Rise. Okay, fantastic. We're going to take this because it vendors for more, because they're all going to be soulbound. 3.5 thing. Rep, that's our XP. That's pretty fucking nice, but we're up to 27. Right. We have to head to Thousand Needles now because we do have more stuff to do in that direction. So I will be back in a moment. Things to do while on the flight path. Put the slow cooker on. Cover the beef, or sorry, the pork in a rub. And slow cook the pork. We got all sorts of stuff going on in there. Soy sauce, Worcester sauce, honey, bit of ketchup, a bit of sriracha. And there was something else. Oils as well. As you're here. But anyway, 8 hours later, pulled pork. Can't fucking wait, man. Can't wait. But you gotta wait. That's the whole point. So like, it looks good, but it's not. Because its speed is too quick. So we're not going to get massive hits like we are off the one that we currently have. Which means while our DPS goes up ever so slightly, we're not actually going to be getting all that much more bang for our buck. And we want a fast offhand for poison procs. So it's not actually... It's not great at all. We'll be vendoring that. And it's not great at all. We're going to make our way down here. There is a little horde encampment here, and we have things to do there. We do have a quest that we can hand in there now. Also, we're over 5k rep here now at Orgrimmar, and the next kind of few phases of questing are primarily going to be with orcs, thankfully. So we're going to get a fair chunk of Orgrimmar rep rolling to us over the next level or so. Okay, we'll try and just weave in and around here and try not to pull any of these guns, because sure we don't need to, so there's no point in fucking scrapping them. Not pushed about getting the XP, it's just that it's primarily the concern is getting the rep while generating the XP, so we want to do it in an efficient manner, or at least be getting like a big return in terms of gold or something like that in exchange for, you know. So once we get on down here, I'm watching Gordon Ramsay here on the side, by the way, just off camera as well. Because, you know, that's my obsession. I enjoy watching like Hell's Kitchen and fucking Kitchen Nightmares and things like that, but I also enjoy watching his kind of more documentary kind of fucking style things as well. Okay. It's only a short hop and a spin here. We'll pop sprint and just get ourselves fucking moving towards this now. Because we're a little bit quicker on the sprint animation, like, we just look like such a fucking tank running there now. That's fucking awesome. It's very Hulk-esque. Is that the phrase we'll go with, I reckon? Shit, no, fuck. What's that? Copper vein? Whatever. I might just end up vanishing here, to be honest. Because, like, again, this guy starts attacking me, and this guy with his slow. This is, we're in a painful spot here. And we're getting dazed to boot. We're gonna get hit by another frostbolt here now in a second. Like, we're just not able to get away from this at all. Oh, well, never mind. I'll just eat my words. So there's a wee little encampment here, and we do have a quest to hand in here. I discovered it when I went hunting for nodes the other day. I actually didn't even realize we had a quest here. So this is family tree, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Something about unusual centaur. Back to, wait. No, wait, what the fuck is this? This is the swarm grows. Oh shit, right, never mind. Well, the thundering echoes out about the goblins and gnomes are out among the fast racing when an atrocities created by what they call science. One of which killed more than half my war party. From battleground, we hold the position here and be vigilant. So we're getting org rep. Nice. Silithid searchers, hive drones, and invaders. And I believe I know exactly where they are. What the fuck? You're not gonna help us, Pat. We're heading down here. That's where we're heading. So we're looking for searchers, invaders, and hive drones. Dig sites to the south. Constant shouldn't be any more dwarves to deal with, yeah, because they all got fucking eaten. Right. So this is kind of starting to, like, we already had a quick look at the Silithid in terms of or at least if we had done the quest, we would have had a look at the Silithid in terms of the barons, and that introduces the concept of this insectoid race that's kind of lurking in the depths and kind of pushing out its tendrils into the world. And then as we come down here, we kind of like, there was a dig site exploring an ancient kind of thing, and then suddenly out erupts all of these insectoid creatures that start fucking consuming all of the dwarves. Shit's about to get spicy. And this is definitely Orgrimmar rep, and this is 100% where we want to be, and getting that sort of shit, which is why I decided to come down here. We can get this quest knocked out. Not specified warrior. Yeah, so it's Silithid hive drone. We got the searchers. Check if I can pick their pockets. I didn't think we would be able to. Actually, it was out of range, but I don't think we can. There are nodes here. They're ooze covered nodes. I don't know how hard these fuckers hit. We can reset this. It didn't reset. There we go. Probably because we were still in combat. It probably just wasn't letting me. This item starts a quest. Interesting. Back to carapace. The chitinous plating is interlaced with such a way that makes it incredibly strong. Very powerful and highly evolved. Bring one Silithid heart, 5 talons, and 3 carapaces to Koran in the crossroads. Interesting. Okay, right. Well, we're just going to grind it out for a little bit here. And of course, we're going to try and pick up these nodes as we go along. I think primarily the vast majority of these things are just red or yellow mobs. Like, they're not actually things can potentially do damage. I'm not seeing any invaders. I was kind of hoping I could get the cheap shot off there, even though we'd been discovered. Yeah, I don't know where the invaders are now. They might not necessarily be here. Oh, this scumbag! He just aggroed onto me because he saw me attacking this dude. A little dickhole. Oh, fuck me. Alright, everyone's coming in. Let's get ready, nerds. I clicked all my spells there because I just wanted to ensure accuracy, because I think we're in a little bit of a crunch position here now. So let's just get all these dropped. That's nice. We're ahead of it here now. Should be alright. I like how like a lot of the horde quests kind of interlace and weave back in on themselves. Like you always end up going back into the barons or fucking wherever because you have to go back to talk to this specific dude who you had met in a previous kind of line of questing, and that brings it in kind of full circle, which is kind of, I think it's interesting. It evolves the kind of the plot and the story and the background kind of the characters that we're interacting with, the NPCs. And it just kind of makes it a bit more immersive, I guess, for want of a better term. As opposed to me just mindlessly making my way around the world, killing things and just getting XP so I can get to 60. Like it kind of draws you in a little bit, which I think is good. So Silithid searches, I haven't seen a single invader, which is deeply concerning. There is like an entrance tunnel down here where they burrowed through. So I suppose we should make our way down that way and see if we can find invaders down there. That's the only other logical kind of place that they would be. We can chill on the other things for the time being while we do this. Plenty of these searchers, ain't no invaders. Is that a chest? Yes, yes it is, Gibby. Of course I will take it. I'm not going to be able to loot it because I'm in combat. Right, we're going to end up pulling, I'd say, here. So what we do is we just dip. And then we'll fight him, like, here. And then we shouldn't pull too many. Okay. And something else that I was thinking about as well. Like, you think about it, every single alliance race can have a rogue, yeah? Whereas in the horde, the Tauren can't. So you can have a orc, troll, or undead rogue, which is, no, it's all good. But every single alliance city has a rogue trainer. Whereas with the horde, it don't. Because Thunder Bluff doesn't have a rogue trainer. So you have to go to Orgrimmar in order to train your rogue as a horde. Does that not seem unfair? Like it seems fucking unfair to me. Here's your invaders now, Gibby. And I also see a node up ahead of me. Yeah, like that seems a little bit unbalanced. Just in like kind of like observation kind of in and around. I was thinking about that there earlier on off camera. I was kind of saying to myself, that doesn't seem fair, like really in the slightest. Like that's bullshit. That is a horde, old hordey that you get fucking shafted in this regard. I don't know. Oh fuck, I didn't shift click. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Yeah, no, it just seems a bit bullshit that if you want to play rogue in the horde, there's only 2 places that you can train, whereas with the alliance you've got 3. I suppose Darnassus is really fucking far and out of the way, but that's not the point. The point is that I think that's a little bit unbalanced. I'm sure they were aware of this at the time, and I suppose for continuity of the story it does make sense, but I'm already on that quest, that's alright. I ate that food so I can get it out of my inventory. Yeah. And then we should just have a node here on the left. Boop. Yeah. And we're just going to backpedal a little bit here just to pull away from this. Just on the off chance that we somehow aggroed that shit. I just don't want to deal with that life. We got a couple of more auto attacks and we're dead. Nailed it. Boom. Didn't drop anything for me. That's fine. In we go here, and we'll start doing a wee bit of mining. Alright, Silithid Ravager. We're into a different species here altogether now. We're just here for invaders. So we'll get this guy, and then I suppose we're probably going to have to make our way through that Ravager to get another invader or 2. Unless we want to wait for these guys to respawn, in which case we might just go kill other things. And then weave our way back. Could be a way of doing it too. Could be a way of doing it too. I'm loving this new fucking gaming chair. It's so much more comfortable than the stool I was kind of on for the last wee while. Nice, we got another one in. One more to go. Oh, he's just a rare. Oh, well, shit. I would give him a fucking lash. Like, what? Give him a bit of a... Okay, I just wanted to pull the other thing. I didn't want to pull the fucking rare. I'll try and do something about that now. shit. Right, here we go. Man, shit, so fucking tilting. Whatever. Fucking pull the two of these nerds. Wow, really? What? No, bullshit, man. There's no way we pulled that a second time there. That I call bollocks on that. There we go. Get this guy fucking stunned. Oh, we're in a bit more of a controlled situation. We're just going to try and whittle them down here. We'll make our way to this rare, see what kind of juicy loot we get now in a moment. It probably won't be that juicy, but you know, whatever. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Plenty of shit to be vendoring here. We have a bit of food, and we're going to eat that now in a second. Just get some HP back. One more level, we'll be on to the next tier of goodies then as well. We can start healing our guy up a bit quicker. We can also buy new throwing daggers as well. That's going to be on the cards too. Okay. Right, let's give this a bash. Let's set this up just so that way we know it works. Okay, right, we've already hit him for a ton of fucking damage. We're gonna pop this. Gonna hold off on the blade flurry. I think that'll be overkill. I think we're gonna kill this guy fairly promptly. He's only a rare, he's not an elite rare. So the portrait going around, I remember one of you guys explaining this to me. That means he's rare, and the fact that it's silver means he's rare as well. Okay, that's nice. Ooh. It's good and it's the main hand, but it just doesn't do the same damage as this. Like, this is still better, but that's good. If it wasn't the main hand, if I could put that on my off, it's still quite slow. I have a feeling that might sell for quite a pretty penny. Yeah, there we go, 332. That's awesome. That's a really good item. It's not as good as what we got, but it is a good item for a different part of the world, you know what I mean? What level is it as well? 31? Shit, you know, that's pretty good. Like, if you didn't do this quest and you ended up with this fucking sword, you're laughing. We are going to pull this with a knife. A throwing knife, I think that's going to be the safest option here. Man, we're struggling to find the loot that suits here at the minute, you know what I mean? Like, we keep finding good shit, but it's just not good enough. It just doesn't tick the boxes perfectly to replace the items that we've got. So while they're still technically somewhat better, yeah, sad, but sure, look, it is what it is. This is our last one of these fuckers here now as well. Pulling them with the throwing knives. 50 damage, nice. Okay, let's do a little bit of a backup, and then we got our 2-tier slice and dice, and this is our last invader, and we can kill a searcher on our way out and make our way back. I don't know what necessarily if there's any further quests in that little hub there, but we will be heading to the crossroads then afterwards. I have a feeling this is after starting a chain, which is going to ultimately lead us to who knows where to fuck. But sure, look, it'll be interesting nonetheless. That's awesome loot there. That's a few bob for us now. That's quite good. Quite fucking good. Do I sound hyped? I feel hyped. I don't know if I sound hyped, but I'm feeling quite hyped about the loot. Oh, I can smell barbecue things. That slow cooker is starting to do its thing. Here's our last searcher now, and that kind of points us in the right direction. Okay, we'll just get this guy on the old cheap shot. Get in on the rear of him there, Gibby, so you get a couple of decent hits in on him. There we fucking go. Nice shit. Alright. Well, we ain't looking too bad there now at the minute. Like, this is meant to be brutal, this fucking storm. Like, there's all sorts of weather warnings going out. Everything, nothing's happening out there at the moment. Do like a good old storm. Do like a good old bit of stormy weather all the same. It ain't happening there now. Right, when we come back in a minute, we're going to be over here back at the war party, hand this quest in, and then see if they give us something to do here. And then if not, we're going to continue on to the crossroads, and we're just not going to do the Shimmering Flats just yet. Back in a minute. Outstanding, we're back here now at the Ironstone camp. Mokhtar, going on with you, buddy? Okay, so it was just the one quest. That's fine. It's now out of our log, and we have another quest then to go back into the crossroads, which is going to be on the direction of where we're traveling in order to make our way to the Desolace. When we come back, we'll be at the crossroads if I don't get fucking milled out with all these mobs on the way. Back in a minute. We've just arrived here now on the crossroads. Here's this lad who would have had a quest for us originally, parts of the swarm. Or actually, that would have been the original one. So this is the quest we're currently on. He's always been looking out for me. I'm sorry he spends his time watching over a little man instead of enjoying battle. I'm sure he's taking great joy in killing members of the Explorers League. Be smart to bring me these. Some of the eggs we be finding in the fields. These should give me a good start figuring out what sort of these insects these are and what they be wanting. Dark Spear rep. Like a rock maul and Orgrimmar. Fuck it, like whatever, we might as well. And it'll definitely be Org rep by doing that. So specific having to count like the exact rep we're getting for things, you know what I mean? It's fucking hilarious. I'm trying to remember where this dude is in Org. I think he's on the... I think he was like... Oh, he was somewhere around here, wasn't he? Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I had to Google it. I had no idea where this dude was. We're going to take this because it's worth more. 50 rep. Alright, that wasn't really worth. But we got an item that we can vendor as well, which is another 70 silver. Okay, we're finally going to make our way to the Desolace. Alright. Via the... whatchamacallit. Stone Talon Mountains. So we're going to have to make our way that way first. We've got a bunch of stuff to hand in the Desolace. I think there's like 3 quests, which pretty much all bring us to the same area. Once we get there, we'll hand all those in, and then we're going to start questing in that area. And I think we'll end up getting a ton of Orgrimmar rep from doing so. Back in a minute. Finally, after much talking, we are making our way to the Desolace. Excuse me, I'm having a fizzy drink. Lemon and mint. It's delicious. It is delicious. I also had quiche. Some fantastic leek, salmon, and lardon, bacon lardon quiche, which was really fucking good. That was the last bits of it, unfortunately. And my slow cooking pork is smelling fucking delicious there now at the minute. It's going to take another wee while to be finished. So this is where I've been farming primarily for the last while. You can see it's... I'm going to die. Ooh. It is extremely dense in terms of nodes. And the people that tend to be in this area don't have the required level in order to be able to mine the mithril by and large. So you're able to take advantage of that and just do laps of the fucking place and just fucking hoover that shit up. A lot of money has been made here. Like, I've made over 100 gold at this stage just from farming here at this level. And then there's humanoid mobs which you can be killing if you so wish now as well, because then you're going to start getting cloth. So silk can be fucking farmed here too. It's a good spot. It's definitely a good spot. And there just doesn't seem to be that many folk in it by and large whenever I've been here farming. And even where there have been, you can be quite competitive in terms of how well you farm if you're just tunnel visioned on the actual farming aspect of it. Like, a lot of people just seem to be interested in getting out of this area as soon as they can to move on with their questing and their leveling and blah 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 blah. Excuse me. So you can exploit that to get a significant lead on your income, which I have. Which I've farmed a ton of fucking gold here, so it's up to your own. Like, it requires that you're a miner, of course. Skinning is somewhat useful here because people do farm these mobs occasionally, and you get to skin those, and the basilisks. But realistically speaking, meh is all I'll say about that. Skinning ain't the thing that you want here. Doesn't seem to really apply in this little sector. Right, I haven't been into the Desolace on this character. I don't know what the nodes are like. I don't know what the mobs are like. I can't actually remember. I assume they're in and around 30. I assume there's going to be a ton of mithril. Maybe not a ton, but I assume there will be mithril scattered in throughout. But what we're actually interested now in getting onto is thorium. What we'd be more interested in coming across. Remember, we're not using it for nothing other than fucking selling. So, right, what's this? Nigel's Point. I think that's actually a both Horde and Alliance sector. I actually don't think it's one, or I don't think it's one or the other. I think it's both. I could be mistaken about this. This is a good level. Yeah, these are all good levels. I think that's actually like a fucking Burning Legion little facility over yonder. I don't think that's something to do with us. I could be mistaken about that, and we're about to find out in a moment. It looks quite daunting there in the distance, though, I have to admit. Alright, you know, we'll just weave our way back down here. Keeping an eye on the screen to see if any nodes pop up. So remember, completely virgin, untouched. We don't know where anything is in this area, so like all these rocky outcrops potentially harbour a node of some description. See, we're also competing against people on fucking mounts now. We gotta bear that in mind as well. Scumbags and their fucking mounts. Think they're better than me, you pieces of shit. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Node. Node, 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 node. No, fuck. Tin. Is it even worth it? Like, oh, the walk all the way over here. Oh, what the fuck are you, copper? Man, these nodes are shit. You literally, you go back into the previous area and it's just mithril all over the fucking place. And then you come here and it's just like garbage. Oh. Let's just keep doing our thing. Yeah, I see you, friend. You just do you, and I'll do me. Okay, and we did see a copper node somewhere over this direction as well. There she is. Like, if I'm gonna have to break me bollocks to fucking get this, I'm not really pushed. We'll pick up a bunch of quests here now in a minute as well. Moradin is in this area. There's lots of Kolkar, Centaur type things in this area as well. Copper trades for quite a fair amount actually, and the price on tin has come up now that the market has become a bit more dilute now that the pack has moved on, and it's also causing the likes of iron, and it's also starting to affect mithril to drop in terms of price then as well. Okay, no, so it's not a mixed thing. So what we got to do now is I've got to actually fucking read this shit. Ghostwalker Post. Head west, head south. A road going south to Ghostwalker Post. Okay, right. So like we're learning. Alliance relations. Ghostwalker Post. Family tree, Ghostwalker Post. So everything is Ghostwalker Post. Yeah. Okay, we just gotta run it. Run it down south. Right, so we know that's Nigel's Point. I think that's a Burning Legion fort of some sort. There's some kind of building up here ahead of us, but we're not getting like this arrow. We're not getting that down here, so I don't think that's... Shadowprey, Village, Ghostwalker Post. Okay, so we hang a left. Still don't know what that shit is. Here's a mage. Ugh. Didn't look like she was gonna go from there. I think we just keep heading south. I don't think we head off left. Pop a sprint. Let's just try and start eating through this distance. There's some kind of the Centaur obviously over here. Right. What level are you? 30? This is fine. Yeah, perfectly good to quest here. Easy enough. Not seeing any nodes around. We are on the path. The nodes tend to not be near the path by and large. These Centaur are not too high of a level, which is good. We should have some easy questing here, at least initially. Be able to steamroll our way through it, and then make our way back to Arathi then to continue questing from there with an extra level or two into it, so that way when we actually get to questing in Arathi it should be quite handy for us then as well. Leave us with a fair bit of a breathing room as we go on into our next phase of questing. Where we go after Arathi is probably going to be Stranglethorn, I'd say. That makes the most sense to me, I guess. We could probably already go to Stranglethorn now, to be honest. We'd be comfortable enough there. Still not seeing any indication as to where the post is. Level 3500 down there. Should keep an eye on that. There's a wee hut of some description over there too. Hunters just doing their hunter thing. More power to them. Another big centaur thingamajigger over here. I feel like, yeah, this is probably the direction we want to be heading. I see things over here. That looks like a structure of some sort, so I'm reckoning that's where our destination is. I'm still not seeing an arrow up in the top right though to indicate where our destination may be. Fuck man, I'm watching videos about Minecraft here on the other side as well. I'm getting hyped. I actually really want to fucking play it. Okay, so we have a quest here from Schmied, Scrabble Screw. It's gonna be Ratchet Rep. Not necessarily what we want, but we want XP as well. Bring 5 clean Kodos and the Kodo Combobulator back to Schmied. Ancient, aged, or dying Kodos. It will jolt the beast into a tame Kodo and force it to follow you. Okay. I can combobulate your Kodo, bruh. So that's what it becomes. Interesting. Okay. This looks like a horde structure of some sort. Yeah, that's looking like a winner. We're now looking for Kodo after this. Probably pop this here for the time being. We can just click it. Ghostwalker post. Okay, outstanding. We have arrived. Hopefully we get a flight path here. I would assume that we would. It's a fair fucking run to get down here, like. At least we'll have like the ability to get back here somewhat efficiently. This is an assumption. I could be incorrect. There might not actually be. Although it kind of stretches in and around all of this. It seems to encompass a fair bit of this area here. Here's all these aged Kodo and shit. Okay, Rethgar. Hope you're rested. I don't know how our campaign against these lads will land. Orgrimmar rep. Let's fucking go. Any clans? Bring Khan Dez's Hepa's head. Okay, right. Don't beat around the bush. Let's just go straight in. Gain friendly. To beat the Centaur, we use their hatred against them. We will ally with one of the clans, and through them we will learn how to defeat all of the clans. If you choose to ally with the Magram, it was the Gelkis. This is when you expect the Magram. Is there a particular reason to pick one or the other? I'm going to Google it because I'm intrigued. So we want to ally with the Magram because the Gelkis give male rewards, whereas the Magram give leather rewards. So that's primarily the reason why you would pick one over the other, which is interesting in and of itself. Do I have anything that I need to vendor here? No. Yes, vendor that. But the rest of it will be auctioned. A bit of Thunderbluff ref here. Here we go. Shit out of our inventory as well. 2k XP. Wow. Fuck yeah, dude. Medical fish is zombie mission here. Ghostwalker. Trolls or shadow prey are the best catches for last, but all the centaur activity. Local fisherman. You have to choose one of these rewards. Well, fuck me. We'd be taking the mithril. Obviously, that's worth the most, but shit. Okay. Loads of leather workers around the fucking world. Not seeing nothing. I was about to say relevant to my fucking things, but then again I just have gathering professions, so it doesn't really matter. No flight path as well. That's the other thing. No fucking flight path. It must be in Shadow Prey Village. Or Shadow, whatever the fucking village it's called. The demon infestation overwhelmed this area more than the centaur dung. Claim these lands on their own, but clearly there are influences out of their control that will crush them if not kept in check. Bit of org rep, 1200 XP. The main threat throughout which is dealt with the Burning Blade. They've given their loyalty to demons. Their dark magic can care little for. Okay. Burning Blade have many agendas. Calvin sent Moran with me because of his knowledge of the blade and their warlike ways. He has control over. I'll deal with other demonic threats in the death. Speak with him and he will guide you in his designs. It's standing. And then he also wants me to... Again, no message, no nothing. Like, it's clearly just like this macro type thing. Of no interest. It's thirst for revenge, or the final set up. Ties were made between the Burning Blade and Thrall would have them slain. The Satyr. Northeast. Okay. We've got a quest that we just picked up here a moment ago. We might get a bit of Orgrimmar rep. We did not. 10th is most desirable for those despicable that turn their back on the lead for selfish reasons. Take this gem, when one of the burning blades near death activates magic to shout, pull the corrupted spirit out of its victim, leaving an infused gem behind. Bring me these infused gems so I may dispose of them properly. Oh no, and may you elude death. Blade, okay. Right. Where is this pile of quests? Okay. Get these to neutral or friendly. And we do that by killing one faction over the other. We do want to... The road south of here will take you west to the Troll Village. We want to get... We want to get the fucking flight path. It's somewhere in this direction, I believe. Oh, it must be further down. Oh, we can angle ourselves a little bit. Oh, that's level 28. Don't mind me, friend. You just zap away there, buddy. Oh, snap. This could have been a mistake, fuckers. Well, well, well. This was definitely a mistake. I want to get the flight path, but simultaneously I don't want to fucking die doing it. We might just come back through here and just start doing quests. I think that might be the best course of action. What level are these dudes? 40 fucking 9. Here's an ancient code. There's a tent here. I want to see what the deal is with the tent. Kodo Combobulator. But I get 5 minutes of Kodo time. I can live with it. Wah. 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 Am I only allowed one at a time? One at a time. It is one at a time. Okay, right, fine. I couldn't just do a bunch and then run.
What's up?
Race one between the two big skeletons in the valley. The dead Goliaths and the ghost will wander to it. Distance yourself. Take out those goats. Get their ghostoplasm. That will sell to the Magram.
Glad I could help.
Interesting. Okay, right. We'll run this shit back over to the other guy. I don't think we're going to be on the Shadow Prey Village just yet. This is just the graveyard. I'll just bring this fucking Kodo over. Bom, 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 bom. Steaming along here we are. There's a node. What is it? Tin? Fuck it, we'll get it while we're here. Come on, you can manage that. I didn't really read all of those quests properly. Like, I haven't formulated a plan in my head of where we're going, and I'm not overly familiar with the Desolace. I do remember doing the call card quests can't remember who I picked. I obviously had no a priori knowledge of which gave what reward, or if that there was a reward at all last time. I had no fucking clue. See, there's some shit here now that's a different fucking story altogether. It's much higher level. Doom water. Fuck off. So Dakota Graveyard. Right, so let's start reading back through these quests and try and figure out some shit here. Alright. So, we need to kill the Gelkus. That's straightforward enough. No, not even need to kill the Gelkus. We need to... We're doing that now currently. Then we need to head where? Northeast. And also northeast is a quest to kill these lads. No? Yeah, to the northeast, yeah. And then I already know where that happens. And the Ghostoplasm is red, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay. Fuck my brain, dude. Inspect the beast for me. Sure looks like the beast over here. Wait, what? I wonder if the card can be used on me. Looks nothing like the beast I lured. Oh, it converted back into an ancient one. I was gonna see if I could tag it a second time just before it went. Fuck my life. I guess we head northeast. Like, we'll continue doing this Kodo quest, absolutely, because like this is fairly straightforward here. And it'll be easy XP for us, and like we're actually quite close to dinging again. Kodo apparition. Oh, so this is, I think this is where you would do the quest. You have to put it between two big uns. Not 100% where. Here we go. Zap. Oh, you fucking asshole. Zap. Pop sprint. We'll just try and get this quest knocked out as quick as we can. I think that'll be the best course of action. So we don't get a flight path here in the middle. That would have been extremely convenient. That was just extremely unfortunate. I've run the wrong way. I went to attack the mob from, and then I ended up attacking him. Fortuitously we missed. I was trying to engender goodwill. You know what I mean? Like, oh hey, oh look at these guys. Boom. Let's try and slow them all down so they all stay in and around this dude to save us a fucking run. Holy shit, come on. Now we run. He's gonna get a few off of that now. So he's got his aspect of the cheater. Fucking cunt. Here we go. Yeah, wondrous sound of my dick. How do you like them apples, bitch? Right. Steam on. Oh, there's two Alliance players here. This is about to be bad news bears for Gibboeire. We'll get one more of these Kodo, and then I'm not gonna be able to profit any further from them. I have to pull one in from somewhere else. That was a nice little fucking boost there for us anyway. Just having them all kind of patrol past. Outstanding. Just keep an eye on this fucker. Filthy fucking man he is. You never know what type of fucking shenanigans he's gonna try and pull, you know. We might run the other way here and see if we can't get one out this direction or that direction. Considering that's where these actually patrolled over from. It might be prudent to give it a shot. Get over to fuck. There we go. I like how he's like, I want you to inspect it. Why is it the small creatures are always asking about larger creatures? It's definitely an interesting question. It's a big old fucking area. I'm looking forward to having my mount so I can deal with it a bit better. It's kind of... oh no. Kind of thought we might get a Kodo there, but unfortunately not. No, we'll just run back the other way where we knew there was some. It's a bit of a run, but it's fine. Look at this bullshit. Look how fast he is, man. It's so fucking... Of course he gets that then immediately. I wonder if there would be a way that I could like interrupt that. Like if I attacked the mob or something and then I could cast it on the mob. And then if I just like garrod it, if I would have the time to cast. Cast that on time. Just Gibboeire things. How can I fuck with the allies? Just a little bit. Okay. Last one. Bop. And then we'll make our way... Top sprint here. Oh, I also fat fingered the passive Blood Fury. Blade Flurry! Blood Fury! Blade Flurry! Blue! Kodo apparition. So that guy's doing the magnets here now at the minute. I would reckon. We definitely don't want to be... Oof. Cork, Giselton, Rigger, or whatever the fuck. I hope he's not like doing an escort quest type thing. Which has me fucked then for handing this in. Actually looked like I could talk to that Kodo there for a second. I thought I might be able to hand his Kodo in and get like another one. If you feel me. Secure packs to these beasts. Kodos are 10 times their size. Definitely an interesting question. We'll take these. For the extra bit of venerable quid. And then we're going to head northeast. I believe is the direction we were indicated to go. Okay, so we haven't got a fight path. That is unfortunate. But we're going to be here for a while, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We get good rewards for a good item for that. I can't remember if it was gloves or if it was a belt, but we do get something decent agility stats on it. So we do have that to look forward to. That's going to be quite a grindy quest. But we get a lot of cloth, I'd say, in the process of fucking doing it. Ain't the worst thing in the world. Right, I'm going to make my way northeast here and try and figure out... Who is this now to begin with? That's my next question. What? So this is the Magram, right? So we don't want to be killing them. Oh, stay away from these lads. Right, we don't want to be killing them. We want to be killing the other cunts. The Kolkar, many clans. For they are strong, if they were united, they'd be a fierce foe. So we can interrupt the Kolkar, which is like obviously the bad clan or whatever the fuck, the one that's been causing us all the fucking hassle. And their villages to the northeast. Right. So we came from here and we're heading northeast. So it's somewhere along this pathway. That is a druid? Yeah. Hi friend. You wanna be chill? You're being chill. Okay. Well then I'll be chill. We can all be chill together. I'm gonna have to put poisons on here now in a second as well, otherwise we are gonna get sprung. Right. Kolkar. Lads. Everyone be chilled out. I'm making my way into the middle of your fucking village here. I assume the Gelkis is probably down to the south. I actually don't know. That looks like the leader hut. Leader hut. Fuck you. Let's see if I get any rep either direction just by killing one of these, and then what? It's gonna be humanoid drops, but of what caliber? I wonder. Arr. Sound effects, bro. Fucking hell, he's so fast. Of course he aggroed another one. Whatever. We'll probably get decent lockboxes off these nerds as well. He just sounds like a fucking like a dog that's being beaten or something like this. Not nice sounds, bro. Fucking stop aggroing shit. A Gibboeire destroyer. Yeah, we're getting into Danger Town here now. Let's start putting our stuff on. Getting ready for the shenanigans. We can pickpocket these. We'll get decent returns. This might also be the leader over here. This way. Or you could just be patrolling around randomly. We'll just cast a wide net, but that big thing there in the middle is just kind of ringing a bit of the dinner bell. A battle lord. Oh my Jesus. Gibboeire destroyer. Battle lord. Destroyer. Mauler. It must be this thing over here then. It looks like another big tent. I would have thought it was there now, to be honest with you, but whatever. I don't question these things. I just kill them. Dead here. Pick its pocket. Pick its pocket. Get the worn junk box. Nailed it. Just staying on top of that lockpicking. Getting pots. Getting gold. That's the good life. Keep steaming on here. If we don't need to kill them, I'm just not bothered. This is your man that we do need to kill, however. Somebody else has already been here, so we're going to chill out for a bit just while we let everything respawn. Yeah, somebody killed their way in this way. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. Pick this pocket. I don't know if you caught that with the recording. He also cast some kind of fucking, like, roar thing. Oh, Jesus, he's a big one. He's a big puppy. Look at the size of this douchebag. Holy fuck. He's got tusks and everything, man. They're like neck tusks. You need to see a doctor about that shit, bro. That ain't healthy. You ain't meant to have neck tusks. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. You need to go get checked out, bro. Give me your money. Shut up. I'm not here. We're going to continue on because we're still northeast here and we do have further quests to do in this area. So there should be an area of satyr here somewhere. I'm going to assume it's either this thing here on the left, which looked like there was a wee hut of some description, or we might just continue on further into the northeast here. Now you see this derelict kind of little thing? I'm feeling that. That's the satyr, I'm telling you now. Befouled by the satyr. Ties been made between them and the burnt. Yeah, well that tends to happen. Like, look at the levels of these mobs, and these items are so... The fucking nodes are so shit. What the fuck is that about? Suck my fucking nuts. Look at these! All level 30, and we got this stupid fucking copper node. Like, that, it should at least be iron. You know what I mean? Like, you're fucking... Breaking my balls here, game. You're breaking my fucking balls, man. I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. This ain't good. Give me that. Give me that. Nope, that's all we get. Just a little bit. Okay. Well, you know, a little bit's better than none. Keep running, dear friendo. I cancelled my auto run. Feels bad, man. Yeah, the nodes we've come across thus far are shite. Here we are. Had a feeling. They tend to occupy all of these types of things. I wonder do these count... Sargeron. Oh well. Oh well. Well. Now, let me see. We'll lockpick this for a start. Where is this yoke? Burning Blade member. Does he count, I wonder? He is a demon. I can pick his pockets, I think. He's got a pretty rock. He's a member of the Burning Blade, technically. No, he is not. Okay, interesting. That also wasn't what we needed. What do I need? Hate Fury Rogue. Hate Fury translates to Hey Siri. No, don't do it again. What did I kill? Trickster. Rogue, Fellsworn, Betrayer, and Hellcaller. Right, there's rogues. Head over this way. This is gonna be a pain in the balls, I reckon. This is gonna be a pain in the balls. Yeah, people are farming here currently, which is probably why there's a very sparse amount of them. So we don't want Shadow Stalkers. We want rogues, Fellsworn, Betrayers, and Hellcallers. There's a Shadow Stalker. Fuck. Trickster. Betrayer there, that's us. I'm gonna have to do it with a throwing knife. Yeah, nailed it, bitch. Wanna get fucked? How do you like them apples, you fucking twat? This guy putting the dots on. Respect. Okay, right. So obviously there's like a million people fucking here farming. This is going to be a fucking struggle. Okay. Well. Yeah. There's just not much to say on that. Shadow Stalkers, they're no fucking use to me. Tricksters are no... There's so many mobs that are just totally irrelevant to the fucking scenario that just happen to be here. I'm gonna pop sprint and I'm just gonna head the opposite direction of these guys. See if I can't come across a couple of respawns behind us type of thing. It's a big area, so like they're probably scattered in and around, but I've seen all of them now, like the names, so like we know we're in the right part of the world, so to speak. There we go, that's one there. He's a rogue, I think. Yeah. Okay, we've kind of gotten away from the main pack of twats there now. We can get back to question. Get in on the rear there. Nice hits. It's a good level for the quest. We're in a comfortable kind of zone here. This is good. We should be getting fuck. Shit, and I got the one that we just didn't need. That's pure unfortunate. He actually doesn't seem to be questing here, so I'm gonna get that as well. It's nice. That's that a Betrayer. You have one of those already. I wanna get the Hellcaller. I ain't seen too many of them spawning. Realistically, I'm not seeing too many of any of them spawning, but thus far. Actually, I haven't seen any Fellsworn. Period. Ain't seeing none of them. There's a Betrayer over there. We'll run over and get them. I have to assume they're all in this area. Here's a Rouge. Oh yeah, we'll get you, buddy. Okay, well we found some of them here, so that's good. We'll go get the Betrayer next. It's a very grindy quest, you know? Ah, fuck. Oh, whatever. We got the pickpocket off, that's the main thing, because we just want to keep leveling up that lockpicking. want to try and get that to 300 as soon as. Oh, that's a manky old day. I'm back in work now tomorrow, but then I'm off for the weekend, which just feels good, man. I don't know who my partner's going to be for next week. So we're still on the level 25 gear for the time being. Alright, we'll make our way back up. We got a few of them there. We're after getting 5. Here's another rouge. Trickster. I'm not seeing any Felsworn at all. Maybe in one of the buildings, I would assume. Excellent. A little bit of grub as well. Keep things moving forward. Just careful here. Trickster, no use to us. We'll go with the rogue. Get in on the rear here now. We're doing good. Probably got a fucking ding once we handed all these quests as well. Rep is looking good with Org as well. You know, things are on the up and up. If we could just do a load of quests for orcs for the next while, we'd be in a good place. It's just seemingly so fucking hard to get quests for specifically orcs at the minute. Here's a Felsworn. Yeah, we want to fucking tag this big time. Oh, he's actually a lower level. Interesting. Right, get in on the rear of him here. 3 bars to go. 9k XP. Turning up the old leveling a notch here now. Turning up the old leveling a notch. Starting to try and expedite things. Wouldn't you be so mad? Wouldn't you be so mad? Oh, good job, Ninja. Yeah, buddy. Let's get teabagged, bro. Let's get teabagged. Come on. Come on. Why so salt? Why so salty? Easy report. For what? What have I done? Like, you're one of these fucking 2-year-olds that plays LOL. And it's just like, oh my god, you did something I don't like, you're reported. You fucking dope. Good god. Grow up. Says the guy who just teabagged some poor unfortunate soul who you whipped the chest from. It is what it is. It is what it is. But best of luck reporting me there, friendo. You find the rule I broke. Now, was what I did a nice thing? Not necessarily. Was it against the rules? Not the slightest. Good luck with that. Now we have another one. Oh, where's you gone? I did see a rouge. There he is. Tripping balls for a minute. Also, in order to be a ninja, would I not have to be in a group with said individual? I suppose it kind of applies, but I'm not in a group with that person. I'm just another random player. So I can't have actually ninja'd the loot. Because he was never in a party with me for me to have ninja'd it from him in the first place. Did I whip the chest on him? Yeah, 100%. But the term ninja doesn't actually apply correctly there. That's an incorrect use of that term. Just to be specific and pedantic about it, you know? We're steaming on here now. Get that on the loot. Get that on the slice now. That whole thing about League pisses me off as well. This fucking toxic attitude of, oh, you did something I don't like? I'm going to report you and get you banned because I haven't got a set of testicles or tits to look after myself. Like, fucking grow up, you fucking child. Like, I swear to God, this whole fucking... I'm going to give out about you because you did the bad thing rather than stick up for myself. Attitude that exists in life is just fucking... Oh... We're growing up into a species of delicate, frail, fucking useless beings. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I do despair. I do despair. Anyway. Trying to think of what an appropriate phrase is. What the appropriate response would be to somebody that said that. And the only one that comes to mind is get good. Just fits. And if it fits, it sits. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, don't find me. There we go. Master ninja skills there. Yeah. We'll probably cut back up this way here now at the minute. We just seem to be catching a lot of the fucking respawns here now at the minute. Like, whereas when we came through before, like, the entire fucking area was just devoid of mobs altogether. Fucking hell. Now, steam on up this way. See if we can kind of cut across, because we've kind of come back on ourselves now. No, I think these were all tricksters up here, weren't they? Yeah, actually, yeah, we've just kind of come back on ourselves. I think our way down this way. No, someone's already been. Also, I'm trying to go to in different directions to other folk. So that way I'm not kind of coming back on my... Fuck. So that way I'm not... Oh, is this my fucking... /cry. Fucking dumbass, man. Shit, everything is fucking dead, dude. Fucking sucks. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do not know if I should be impressed or depressed. People are giving out about everyone being level 60 already. Ain't no fucking rush, man. Ain't no fucking rush. Leveling is, like, probably the most fun. Hellcaller. Oh yeah, fucking, we need these as well. I haven't seen too many of these, so let's tunnel vision and get this guy. There's another one there. We'll go get that one next. I only had one of them. Fuck my life. For the amount of people that are questing here, there is not a whole lot of mobs. We are kind of getting back into the realm of the pack, if you understand me. Where the main body of people who are leveling are. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, that shit in League fucking tilts me so fucking much. Which it's supposed to, which is the worst thing about it. But this whole, oh, fucking report. Report this guy for trolling. Fuck off. Like, there are very clear-cut specific rules for reporting people in that video game. Like, if somebody is being, like, racist or is using, like, inappropriate language, and even then there's a language filter if you so wish, but like if somebody is using fucking inappropriate words, yeah, like hate speech, things like that, or offensive, but like what do you term offensive? Like when like this sad cunt gets fucking offended by the fact that you've whipped the chest in front of him, whereas in the likes of Elite, it could be you could just be offended by the fact that somebody wanted to play Teemo support, which is a totally viable and legitimate strategy. Like, that's subjective then, and that's not really adequate in terms of defining how people should be using that tool. But people just use it as like a weapon to try and prove a point or push their argument or just manage their frustration and presented with a losing scenario which they're just not happy about. League in and of itself is an extraordinarily frustrating game because you have to play with 4 other individuals and you have to assume that everybody is trying to succeed, whereas the reality is very often different. What frustrates me about League, whatever about somebody trolling and like inting and fucking running it down middle, What really frustrates me about League is you could be doing so well, and all it takes is for one guy to disconnect, and you're fucked. Like, whatever about people inting and acting the fucking bollocks and doing whatever, like that happens in every aspect of life, video games and whatnot, but it happens regardless of what way you go about things. But when you lose just based off of like a connection issue, that's bollocks. Like, that is extraordinarily frustrating. Like, if somebody disconnects in League, it should automatically disconnect somebody of like a similar gold amount on the enemy team. Like, there has to be some kind of balance to it. Like, that should be a fucking inbuilt thing. And then somebody getting reported for AFK because of like a connection issue as well. I like, how do you prove it's a connection issue as opposed to not be? Alright, I can see the point there. So I can understand the whole reporting somebody for AFK and blah blah blah, because like they're just not participating and they're basically forcing a loss by lack of participation, which, you know, that's absolutely fair, and it's shitty fucking behaviour. I don't know, people are just so fucking quick to be like, lol, I report you, because they think they're just going to get you banned because that people mindlessly don't read these fucking reports. And it could actually be that it's not, and that it is run off a program, and that if you get a certain amount of flags, the thing just automatically bans you. And if that is the fucking case, I'll record my whatever interaction is necessary then with whatever thing I have to interact with in order to get my account back, as well as the fact that the actual interaction with the individual in question will also have been recorded. And it would be interesting to see the discourse following that, of course. But I have a bit more faith in the system than that, which is why I just kind of laughed when he was like, I'm going to report you. Okay. Good luck with that, you child. Yeah. And for all I know, could very well have been a child. You have to bear in mind, like, the internet is a strange place where all sorts of cultures and individuals will clash and encounter each other. People won't always have your same opinion, won't always necessarily agree with you, and won't always necessarily have the same perspective or lack of. And that leads to some interesting encounters. People can also be pissed out their heads, high as a kite. Different cultures with different emphasis on certain types of attitudes. And you encounter all these fuckers and we're all supposed to just get along. Yeah. Good luck with that. This got twisted into a weird fucking conversation about culture clash and all sorts of fuckery going on in and around it. All based off of that. How strange. We're gonna get that rouge. I saw him. You ain't fucking fooling no one. I am like the master rouge, dude. I literally just made somebody cry about having a chest whipped out from underneath them. Fuck my life. There is etiquette in and around, like the likes of like node farming and stuff like that. So if you see somebody killing a mob next to a node and you're a miner, you should, this is the operative term in that sentence, is should. You should not take that node while they are dealing with the mob, because they are dealing with the mob so that they can take the node. That's called being polite. Alright? And to an extent I could see that. But then again, many times have you gone for a node and some fucker comes along and whips it out from underneath you while you're killing the mob to take it? How many times have I sapped a horde player, or sorry, an alliance player, in the middle of him trying to take his mob, and then I've taken it? Fairly often. It's a part of the game, unfortunately. It's just, it's an element of interaction that is part of the game, and you just have to accept that. And crying wolf and doing this whole, I'm gonna report you because you did the thing I don't like, I don't like it, is not an adequate response. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Jesus, we fucking melted these. Alright, calm down. Fuck's sake, Gibbo. I know you're a fucking beast and all, but, like, Jesus Christ. Deleted is the only term to describe what transpired there. Give me your fucking shit, dude. Well, not your shit, but give me your money. There we go. We'll just do a little sneaky over this way. Further to that, just as a side note, I'm playing a class that is stealthed, and the very premise of which is that I run around and mug people. So, you could argue that you're merely role-playing your class if you stole something from somebody, if you were to be in any way, shape or form challenged on it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just playing my class. My class is a rogue. I'm supposed to steal shit. Is that not true? I would argue that it is. Is it a dick thing to do? Absolutely, but that's not the point. That's not the point. But it is the point simultaneously. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Evasion up straight away, and we're just gonna kind of face tank this. And we'll get the hell caller down before it reports me. Another thing then in League is if you play something which is a bit more unusual from like what would be considered the meta playstyle, and you do something a bit different, and then people are like, I'm going to report you for playing something that's off meta or different. Like, that's massively fucking frustrating as well. Like, you're meant to be having a bit of a laugh as well. I understand that it's like ranked. People get into that shit and they want to fucking, you know, succeed with their ranked game and move forward and yeah, all that bullshit. But like, people are here to have a laugh as well. Like, you have to bear in mind it's a fucking video game. Like, chill your fucking knickers. Like, in every video game since the history of time, people have fucked around and done funny shit for the sake of fucking doing it and just for the crack, or to get one over on the other guy just because. Like, that's just part and parcel of video gaming. That's just the way it goes. Now, we're going to cut across here and we're going to see if we can do this Burning Spirits quest as well. And actually, it's looking like we can probably do Gibboeire here now as well. Let's say our stealth to probably be able to work. Now, I don't know. Like, I know that this place yonder here in the distance is definitely going to be a Burning Blade place of some shape, form, or description. So I would assume we can do it there. I just don't know what level they're going to fucking be. And it might be that they're actually quite a high level. Like, fuck me, man. What is with these shit fucking nodes, dude? Like, obviously if we go down somewhere down here, it's going to be like Badass Town or something like that. They'll all be mithril there or whatever the fuck is going down. Shit. Get the cheap shot off. Okay. Now, you see, if somebody was to come along and start mining this now from me, that would be considered poor fucking etiquette. How do I know this? Because I've looked these things up. And part of my research is to work out whether or not I'm entitled to those chests or not when they're locked. And my understanding is that, yes, I am fucking entitled to them based off of the fact that I'm the one that has level lockpicking. If there is another rogue, we should roll. If there isn't a rogue, shit's mine. And then if somebody is, what do you call it, a blacksmith and has the keys, or I think maybe engineering might have a way of opening it too, well, they have to speak up. Otherwise, I am perfectly within my right to just be like, yeah, mine, bye. And then if they say, actually, I've got some shit, well, then technically we should roll off. But nobody else, just me and that dude, because he put the time and effort into a profession in order to gain access to those items. So, in the process of learning about that and learning about nodes and stuff, I also learned about the node etiquette, which is, if I'm here and I'm doing this, and then somebody sees me doing this, and I get attacked by a mob, and then they take this, they're technically being cunts. But the point of clarity I'm trying to make is that, yes, they are being cunts. They are not breaking the rules. If they were to turn around and refer to me in some form of improfane manner, like a racist term of some sort, then they are breaking the rules and we have transgressed. There are very clear-cut yeses and nos. But in between that, there's very clear-cut, that's kind of a dick thing to do, but it is what it is. So, that was a long spiel. based off of one encounter with a huntard, which technically could be considered hate speech against hunters. And now he has every right to report me, but I would have had to type it. Unless he like finds this video and works his way back, and then he's like, hey Blizz, look at this guy, he's talking shit about me. And even then I think that would be tenuous at best. Yeah. So we click this. No. Okay, right. Now we do this. Okay, so there's like 100 damage a pop. Right. How many of these do I need? Could you not? Excuse me? Can you not see that I am busy doing the things? Reading the quests? 15? Man, this is such a pain in the tits. We just gotta hit T. Oh my god, no, it's so hard to not kill them. Fuck. Like, I'm trying to get them down to maybe like 200, I'd say. 200's like a safe bet. Get me HP back up. No point starting this combat and then just getting fucked because it was a bit premature. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boys? Premature. Am I right? Am I right? No. Please. Kill me now. Right. We'll just go. We won't go for a slice and dice because we want to just get this into like a nice position here for ourselves. Now we'll pop it now. Goes 100. And then we'll do another 100 now. Bip. Bip. There we go. And we get the bip. Alright. So we end up taking a ton of damage. This is a pain in the bollocks, this quest. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, nailed it. Alright, I don't know what that little shadowy thing was there, but we'll just roll with it. I want to be pickpocketing these guys now. That's something that's not happening. Okay, he's a bit more meaty. Nearly there. Fuck! This is so hard. Man, like this dies so fucking easily. Oh, shit. And like we're taking so much damage trying to just like position our health in a way that makes it easy enough for us to manage them. It's fucking tilting, so tilting. Report this fucking Blood Reaver for fucking not doing the fucking, I don't know, whatever. Just click it now. 2 ticks, come on. There we go, nailed it. They're spawning back fairly quick here as well. We're getting nice cloth drops off them too. Ooh, shit loot. Just too low. 30. Yeah. Oh, nailed it. We nailed that one. Oh, Fellsworn. Lovely hurling. Oh yeah, we'll just kick him in the nuts here. Hi, I'm popped out of nowhere. With my hand in your pocket. Don't mind me. It's a little bit rapey, but yeah, whatever. Getting ready for it. Pop it. Oh, did I get it? No, I didn't. Fuck. Man. Fucking whatever. Jesus Christ. Pick these and just chill for a second. This is fucking... This is a frustrating quest, to say the least. We didn't get a point in our lockpick in there. That's sad. We got some blind powder, though. Awesome. That shit is expensive. It's extremely expensive because it's fit. Ooh. Well. Well. We'll make our way up here. Fight this nerd. Jesus. It's just hard to try and control the damage here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a big dick DPS. Like, I hit things. I don't slow down the damage. This whole thing about damage balance is bullshit. Any group that practices that is fucking... I ain't got time for that. People are like, less DPS on this side. I'm like, you You only got one speed. Dead? Not dead. Ah, you fucking cunt! Like, the burst with the fucking items that I have is so fucking good. It's just killing everything. I do too much DPS. Shit. How long is this channel for? I don't even fucking know. Here. We'll get this one. We'll get this one now. Otherwise I'm about to have a fucking stroke. Jesus Christ. Come on. There. Now do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. I clicked it. Click it. Cast the spell. 28 HP. Oh, look. Oh my god. I clicked it so many times and it wouldn't work. Why is this fucking nonsense? 6 out of fucking 15. I think I've gotten more than I've realized. I thought I only had like 4. This is okay. We're doing alright now. We're doing alright. Here's another lad up here. We'll make our way up to her. We'll cut our nipples off and stick them in the jar. Because I think that's pretty much what this quest is. Nipple collection. I may have read it wrong, but we'll go with it. Lad, lady, you need to fuck off. That's all I'd say to you. You ain't seen the things that I've seen. Cast the spell, Gibbo! Oh, why do you hate me, game? A Dokebi mantle. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. It's decent, but not as good as what we've got. Like, it elicited an ooh, but it ain't gonna elicit a ah. You know, like, it's missing that part. Oh, look at these hacks. Wall hacks, bruh. They fucking bailed right over there, man. They didn't stand a chance. You ain't got no idea what's coming down the fucking line here, friend. I'm just casting it now. Here we fucking go. Get drained, bitch. Most infuriating. Oh, there's a human. A human. There ain't many humans around here. We'll give him a big old eviscerate here, and then we'll cast the spell of spelliness. Just fucking... Oh, jeez. We have to do another hit on him. Come on. Gee, fuck. This quest is infuriating. It's just fucking ridiculously hard. And it's hard not for reasons of difficulty. It's hard because it's just hard not to kill the mob before you click the thing. Hit T, cast the spell. So if I hit T, it cancels my auto attacks. That's how we're gonna do it. Flayed demon skin. Ooh, it's a quest. Actually, you can see there's red markings in a language. Take this to the dude. Excellent. Okay. And I think this is gonna be Orgrimmar rep as well. Greater healing pot. See, that's why we do it on all of them, because you don't know what sort of goodies you're going to get. You're going to get T to cancel the auto attacks. Click the spell. Get the thing. Excellent. Okay, where are we at? We have 10. We need 5 more. I do need to, I don't know, a bandage. We probably have to get rid of these soon anyway, because they're quite below where we would want to be in terms of, fuck. That's unfortunate that we pulled them there. Man, he's down on 19 HP. Like, this is the fucking dumbest quest ever. Swear to God. But like, it's fun in the sense of that, like, it is requiring me to... I'm not just mindlessly hitting mobs. Do you know what I mean? Like, it requires me to actually use thought and not just spam click the one key and run around and just hit things and blah 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 blah. Like, there's actually a bit of engineering going into this, and it's fun. Like, it's in the sense of that it is complex. Like, my brain is actively being fucking engaged here. But it is frustrating as fuck as well, simultaneously. It's good, though. It's good. Okay, this guy just came back to life. think he is... I was about to say, I think he might be AoE farming, but it wouldn't make sense. There's a lot of ranged mobs here. Not too sure what killed him, so... There we go. One more. Dead. 2 more of these guys to go, alright? 2 more of these fuckers to go, and then we're done. We get this guy in the pickpocket. Lucky charm, nice one. I think I still actually have one that I'm trying to sell on my alt from an earlier episode. There's just no interest in purchasing them at all. Yeah. That's good. We've been successful there for the last couple of ones. It's a nice boon. Nice little fucking buff to morale. We needed it. We are absolutely dinging in this episode as well, by the way, 100%. 100% going to be dinging. Report me. Fucking god. Oh my god, man. Fucking ninja, I'm reporting you. My friend's a GM. My mom owns this game. She designed it. I'll just get you banned. You fucking nugget of douche. Fantastic. Quest is finished. Let's get the fuck out of here before I have a stroke. Okay. Our inventory is quite full as well. Let's get rid of some of these lockboxes real swifty. We've plenty of stuff to be vendoring as well. The nice thing about greys as we start to get into this area is that greys are going from basically half a gold to a gold depending on what type of thing you get. Weapons are going for a gold. Armor isn't. It's nice. It's nice. You know, there's a fair few bob to be had in it, you know what I'm saying? And when you later, when we start farming mobs, when we're farming like humanoids and stuff like that, you're getting cloth, you're getting grey items, and you're getting higher ratio drop of green items, and all your potions then simultaneously. So humanoids are quite lucrative to farm in later stages of the game. Right, when we come back, we're going to be at the Kodo ghost thing. A minute! I assume I can run up the side of this shit and get in. If not, you better report me. Sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop. I did a quest for this guy, I think. There was an orc here, yeah. Felgar Tukuts. Felgar Tukuts. Oh, she's got a quest of some description here now also. Did I not accept her quest? Or is she... What? Ding! 150 org rep. Let's be having you. Centaur ears. Which clan you got? A horde of ears. By weakening their number, we should weaken their resolve. And we get really nice gloves. Look at that. That's a big upgrade. That is a big upgrade. We'll go back and we're going to hand in these other questions. Then we're probably going to wrap this episode up here. When we come back, we're probably going to be farming Centaur. More than likely. Where do you come from? Where do you go? We're going to get the last point into this. And then we're going to stick our 2 points into that. And then 2 points into weapons expertise. And then I forget where I go after that. We do want that. We had to have that. 5 riposte. We don't need the parry. We don't want it. Yeah, no, that has to happen no matter what. We end up... Improved kick would be nice at some point. But then we're ultimately going to end up coming back in here. Probably going for malice. And then we'll see. And then I think it ultimately ends... I'll have a look at a couple of fucking charts before and we'll reassign points as needs be. The Corruptor. You have to realise how truly their magic serve. Here comes those they serve and not from any understanding of true power or knowledge. These runes are indeed a language, an old language, Eridid. Azrathok. Okay. Find this demon lore given the proper reagents. Shadowstalker scalp. to more on Bone Splitter. Not any Saturn. Must come from a Hay Fury Shadow Stalker. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back basically the direction we fucking came. The Burning of Spirits. Never give me a quest like that again. This is all for fucking... What? These are Orgrimmar quests and you're giving me Undercity rep. You fucking nerds. Showing honor or dedication. Thank you. That was for Undercity? Bruh. You're an orc. It goes well. Perhaps the war chief will allow us to return to our homes where the seasons change and we continue. Return to Keldran and let him know what you have done. I am sure he will reward you for your efforts. Wait, am I done? What the... We had a nice cape. Alliance relations. Okay. I'm so confused. Right. When we come back, we're going to make our way back up to Sargeron here. We're going to get a fucking yoke. So we can realise that the guy that we're looking for is probably in this Thunder Axe Fortress. We're also going to find the Gelkus. And we are going to start shitting on the Gelkus. And I believe they are just to the south of us. And then I don't know where we're going to go from there. Interesting. This has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like down below, possibly subscribe to the channel. If you have any more comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, Andy. Bye bye. Report me.